Hi guys, so it's Sunday, trying to cook some food now. Time to get the stove dirty. Yay! I'm gonna cook some bacon, some potatoes, some eggs, something fast, something quick, something easy. It's Sunday. I don't normally like to cook on Sunday. So later on I'll make dinner. Okay, come with me. Let's cut up some potato. I told you breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. So even though it's lunchtime, I'm gonna make breakfast because it's so good. Yay! I'm gonna cut up the potatoes. I'm gonna use lard to cook it in. If you buy lard, I would recommend buying lard from the carnicerias because you know how they sell the fresh meat and everything? Well, they also have the lard. And I just feel like it has much more flavor than like Crisco or just the lard that you see in the grocery store. So if you're ever out and about and you are driving by any carniceria, go inside and they probably sell the manteca there. And you can buy the lard manteca there. So I cut the potatoes, diced them up. I had them soaking in water while I was cutting them. Then I rinsed them and cleaned them. So the manteca usually comes like this with the lid, and you just peel off the lid, and I need to go buy some more and scoop it out. That's what I'm gonna cook the potatoes in. So I'm cooking the bacon first in both pans. There was only a little bit, like 2 tablespoons of manteca left that I had of lard. So I just decided to cook the bacon in here. And then I'm just gonna refry the beans in here. I think it'll give it a good flavor in the bacon grease and the lard. And so then I'm gonna do the potatoes in this one once the bacon cooks. These Princess House pans are off the hook, man. You can't beat how good these pans cook, nice and even too. So I'm switching over here because these ones, they're just burning in the middle. So I'm gonna switch pans. Princess House for the win! So I'm gonna put my potatoes in here. I put some bacon grease in here too. And then here, I'm gonna do a little bit of garlic, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of parsley leaves dried, some salt, and some sprinkle dust, black pepper. Takes 20 years to come out. I could use the other side, but give it a stir. And then just let these babies fry up. And then I'm gonna start the beans. Okay, now I'm gonna put some beans in there. Nice and hot, yeah. Turn the fire up. Add some paprika. I'm saving these little bit of leftover beans to make beans and eggs for breakfast. I'll show you guys how to do that. It's so good. Papa's still cooking. Beans are refrying. I added a chili de árbol. Almost time to eat. The bacon's done. You know what time it is. Time to blend the beans. I like it this way, much faster. I also covered the potatoes. Alright, let's cook the eggs. Get your butter ready. Salt, pepper, butter, and just keep on moving. My eggs are ready. You can shut the fire off when they get that glossy glow. Not a glow, what the hell? Not a glossy look. They're done. This pan sucks. Look, my eggs are all sticking. I'm gonna shout to this company to do better. Because the name is on the back. So now I'm gonna heat up these tiny little tortillas, look, the size of my hand. But they are bomb, La Abuela flour tortillas. I got them in Walmart. Oh, and look guys, my comal is clean. My husband's like, oh, you're gonna get so criticized for your dirty comal. I'm like, I don't care, I use it, that's why it looks like that. But it's the cleanest it's gonna get. Now it's gonna get dirty again. Dice, te van a criticar porque tu comal está sucio, pero se pega la tortilla. So, not my fault. But look at how nice these plump up. They're like real homemade tortillas. They're just not good to make chimichangas. Dinner, lunch, breakfast is served. Try it.